Hello. Welcome to Wealth Building Wednesday. We are going to give it a couple of minutes and let our audience build up. I'm very excited for our guest today. Someone is here. Come on in, come on in. Hey, Victoria, how are you? Come on in. Wealth Building Wednesday. Yay. Hey, Noel. Hey, Jack. So, thank you guys so much for taking the time to come on every week. If you don't know, my name is Whitney Hampton, and I am the owner of LKM Enterprises. We specialize in helping millennials create legacies of wealth by making home ownership a reality within 90 days or less. So we seek to educate and to inspire. So every I find a creative, innovative business person that can help us all in our walks of life. So we've had guests like Sarah Brown from Brown and Associates. We've had Jonathan Stevens from K&B Spa, Noel McDonald, who taught us about finances and how to leverage our finances for this new year. And today is no different. I have a dynamic guest for you all. We know that January is about like new year, new me. Everyone's getting their vision together so they can knock 2020 out the box. So I have brought to us a visionary, Alonzo Abron with A Progeny Global.
Hey, everybody.
So Alonzo, tell us about yourself.
Okay, I've always been an entrepreneur.
Okay.
Ever since I was young, starting about at the age of like 9, I was the kid that was going out knocking on doors,
Okay. Okay.
helping the older people with their groceries,
Okay.
taking that money, grab snacks, giving it back to
Oh, okay.
newspaper routes. At 13, 12, maybe yeah, 12, I started working at a moving company.
Okay.
At 16, I was actually the manager of a 6-man crew, and they all was grown men.
Wow.
They really didn't like that too much.
Of course. It runs up the wrong way.
Yeah, so it's always been had that entrepreneur spirit. Then I was me and a couple of friends, and that was back then. Today we still have them friends, and we actually still have this entertainment company. But back then we attempted to start an entertainment company and realized it took way more money than we actually had.
Okay. Okay. But you had the vision. You knew what you wanted to do. You knew the right people to bring along with that vision.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. And even then, we named it back then, Mind on Business Entertainment.
Okay.
And then we realized it took a lot of money.
Okay.
I went up to college to DePaul for business administration.
Okay.
Still trying to figure out what I wanted to be. Then when I left DePaul, I went to real estate seminar.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I went to this real estate seminar, I started seeing everybody with the nice suits.
Mm-hmm.
It was seeming like everybody.
Okay.
It seemed like it was way. So that's when I decided to actually get into real estate.
Okay.
And then I have 5 brothers. It's 5.
Okay.
And then I have my mother very strong. So I was always an individual trying to figure out how can we help all of us.
Okay.
So everything we're doing is for all of us. So the real estate, it seemed like that was it do it.
So even as a young person, not knowing where you were going to go in life, you always knew that you had vision. You always thought about more than just yourself. And you knew that you wanted to work for yourself. You knew that you did not want to do a 9 to 5.
I actually, my wife would attest to it. I actually started a 9 to 5.
Okay.
And
You said this is not it.
that's facts.
Okay.
And then, so like my mother, she was the one that I used to come home. I couldn't come home with a seat.
Okay.
I get disciplined.
Yeah. My mother was the same way. Yeah.
when I'm bringing her because she built that
Drive.
drive, and she always told me it was way.
Yeah.
So I was trying to figure out how do we make it, because just a little bit, um, we come from that. Yeah. It was just that simple. Yeah. So you can have the resources you can call your auntie, your big brother, your cousin. You didn't have any of that. Right. Stuff out. On your own. Yeah. So, and pave the way. So what do you do now? Who are you today? So, I'm the managing broker and principal of Abron Global, which is a real estate brokerage investment consulting firm. Okay. Yeah. So all of that led you to become a managing broker. For those of you that don't know that term, managing broker means that he owns well, in his case, he owns it. But a managing broker actually funnels and takes care of all the business of a real estate brokerage. So, like, I'm a real estate broker. I sell houses. I help people buy houses. But the person that oversees and makes sure that all the brokers are doing what they're supposed to do, they're following all the guidelines, that's what the manager. So that's what you do now. Yeah, absolutely. And you also own a project. What does a Project Global stand for? That is a very interesting. So a Project Global. I have a wife and two beautiful daughters. Our last name is Abron. So that's where the A comes from. A progeny, generation of the generation. Kids. So A progeny. We plan on going global in every sense of the word. Okay. So that's what this name actually stands for. We had to develop the meaning to it. Absolutely. And I think that's important for you guys as business owners. If you are thinking about stepping into that entrepreneur setting, that what you do, one, means something to you. I think that as we continue this conversation, but also as you see the things that Alonzo is a part of, you'll see that there's passion behind it. He's not starting something or doing something simply because there's money to be made. But this is connected to his purpose, it's connected to his gift, and then that name also signifies it. And so that becomes the motivating factor for what you do, what keeps you going. Because as an entrepreneur, we know that it's much different than having a 9 to 5. And this is in no way cutting down anyone that works a 9 to 5, but there are different skill sets necessary to be an entrepreneur. And so you have to, like you said, you guys decided to do an entertainment company. You ready to go? You got the people that are going to do this, and then you realize, oh, we don't have money to do this. So it takes a special kind of person to not say, okay, forget entrepreneurship, but instead to say, let me find something else that I can do with this skill set, with this passion, and then funnel that into this other dream over here. And that's typically what we did. And just a little bit more about myself. 10 years ago, when the market, right after the market crashed, I actually got my real estate license. Okay. And after I got my real estate license, I really never liked being a broker until I got in it to see how do I get into real estate. Okay. I like investing. Investor, right? I've been owning property since 9 years ago. Okay. First property 9 years ago. Okay. We got that property for 12,000. I'm sorry, 7,500, and put 12,000 in, and we still own that property today. Okay. So it's still cash flowing tremendously. Okay. Fast forward to today, we went through a lot of learning experiences with buying houses, fixing them, selling them, renting them, things of that nature, collaborating with other investors and things of that nature. Some of my close friends do the exact same thing, building houses from the floor, from the ground up, or making homes. And this A Project Global is a 7-year plan. So everything that's coming in this moment is something that we've been planning from 7 years ago, and we still have ways to go. So I want to stop you for 1 second. Again, I think that's a key point. That's a nugget for business owners. He said A Project Global was something that he envisioned 7 years ago. He envisioned it. He made a plan for it, and then he worked that plan. So a lot of you, if you follow me, you know, like for 2020, my hashtag has been see the vision, write the vision, work the vision. And so this is an example of why that's important.
is that you understand that whatever you're wanting to come to pass, it doesn't happen overnight. You have to put in work, you have to put in money, you have to put in time. It takes time to see these things come to fruition, and you have to be patient and consistent in order to see it. Because in the 7 years, if you would have given up, it would be 10 years, it would be 12 years. Instead, it's seven because you've been working.
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah, that's good. That's definitely a valid point. One thing we know that success not given overnight. Right? Some people is lucky enough they happen like that, but for the most part, it's that it don't happen like that.
Yeah.
It's sticking to the goal, and that's why I say with A Project Global, uh, we focus on longevity. Even within the name, they say generation and project generation. We're of course we're going to enjoy the fruits of our labor, but at the same time, we making everything that we're doing, we planning for the future, for what's coming up, especially like the kids, etc., things of that nature. So there's a long-term plan, long-term goals, and that's what the millionaires and billionaires do.
Yeah.
Right? So this is not no, it's a passion.
Yeah, and not only for our own generation, but the community at large, to be able to see someone that came from the same place that you come from and said, "Listen, I'm not going to allow this to dictate where my path is." And I've created this vision. We can now see it coming into fruition. We have the grand opening of the office happening this week, this Friday. So all of these things coming into place, it took time, but you can do the same thing. And because you blazed that trail, now other people can follow as well. Even from the investors, the fact that you are a seasoned investor, that you have seen the great part of investing, you've seen the downside of it, you've had the mishaps, you've had the success in it, you can now guide someone else and say, listen, this is a good property, this is a good area to invest in. These are the things that you're going to want to do. These are some contractors that you can guide, give advice in that area because this is a tried and true thing to keep yourself.
That's the key part with A Project Global. Of course, we do typical brokerage. That's easy. That's simple. Okay, your average buyer seller. That's wonderful. One thing that caught our eye is there's a lot of people that's out here that want to get into the field. Right. Resources, teachers, they go to these seminars and they tell them they ask for $1 million. Okay, and that's fine. That's just work for them. That's great. And some of them is actually tried and true. They're actually good for you, but everybody can afford that. Right. The whole thing is we'll never tell you to do this or buy this, but we will tell you why we would do it, why we wouldn't. Okay?
The pros and cons. Right.
The average investor, you have, especially people that do. I love dealing with your seasoned investors. They know what they do, right? But you also have the individuals who want to know, and then they need someone to actually give them that advice. Right. So, and I'm gonna use this as a free commercial for a second. And so, if anyone who just want a consultation, we do free consultations. We have give out 26 or 27 word questions that we ask you to figure out who are you, what are you doing, why are you here, right? So we can help better understand what are you trying to do and what do you have, and we can tell you what you can do. Right. Right. Help you develop a plan to go ahead and get into whether it's single family or multi-family. Me personally, I like multi-family, but anyone who want to do residential, we've been doing that so long, just like cutting grass. Right? It's simple. So if anyone looking for any consultation in that area, please feel free. My office is 6006 West 159th, Unit 1A. You can reach us on social media or whatnot. We'd be happy to speak with you about that. And then also, I just wanted to spoke more about what are the global. How? Yes. Tell us about that. Because we talked about Abron, we talked about generation and community. What is the global part? Okay, so when we created the name, we didn't know how it was going to go. Okay. My wife would tell you we're very spiritual, right? And we believe in the law of attraction. We're strong. So once you say it, you claim it's going to happen, you just walk towards it. Right? But we were blessed to become part of an African Chamber of Commerce.
Okay.
Since when I was young, I always said that I want to invest in Africa. I want to go to Africa with a business.
Okay.
But we ended up wonderful people, right? Wonderful nations. We traveled to Africa and things of that nature. And at the moment, we're focusing on Ghana. Right? So this year we'll be traveling extensively to Ghana to do research and things of that nature. We already have people who have foot on the ground, people who have brokers on the ground. You have people that's in the parliament, things of that nature, that we actually can go and do our due diligence. That soon we'll be able to bring back deals that if investors are interested in, or if you would want to take a trip with us one time, right? We will be able to do that. So
again, I want you guys to hear that A Project Global is going to Africa. Specifically, they are focused on Ghana right now. So if you are interested in traveling to Ghana, if you're interested in doing some type of business in Africa, this is the time to get those free consultations in and meet with Alonzo, meet with A Project Global about going into Africa. I think that that is phenomenal. It's one of the many things that attracted me to A Project Global is not just the vision and being able to help people, but also being able to go back to the mother and to see that passion in you. I think ignites and can inspire so many other people. I think for a long time we've heard a lot of negative things about Africa and poverty and illness and sickness, and it's just been like in the last probably 5 to 10 years that we've actually seen this push to change the narrative. So when you have local people on the ground that saying, listen, we not only are changing this narrative by not talking like that, but we're going there and we're doing business and we're opening the channels for business to be made and then connecting with other people that can assist in that process. I mean, that's huge. The African Global Chamber of Commerce. I've been talking about WDB's Legacy Awards all week on my Facebook page, and I've been encouraging all business owners you want to be a part of this. They have a youth entrepreneur award that they're giving away. They do every year, and this year they partner with the African Global Chamber of Commerce. And what are they doing for the winner?
The Chamber of Commerce get all expense paid. Yep. We actually doing a youth entrepreneur summit in Ghana, September 10th and September 11th. Yes. And the chamber is giving one of the legacy awardees all trips paid. So you want to be there. Not only do you want to be at the Legacy Awards, but you want to contact Alonzo and get more information about the Youth Entrepreneur Summit that's happening in Ghana. This is an awesome opportunity to not only visit the country, for enjoyment, but to get to see how their markets work, to get to see what they're doing over there and how that could possibly intertwine with what you're doing here. The vice president of Ghana confirms one of the confirmed speakers at the summit. That's major. That you wouldn't want to miss. It's amazing. So I am excited for all of you for 2020. This month, I've been trying to make sure that our guests are geared towards getting our mindsets right, right? So last week we had Noelle, and she was talking to us about how important it is to change our perspective and our mindset about money so that we can actually attract money, we can save money to be able to do the things that we want to do with it, right? So this week I have a lot of fun because I want us to understand the importance of having a vision. Understanding that it's important to get the vision in your mind, see it. Then you got to write it down. And when you're writing it down, you have to put a plan with it, right? So we have to create smart goals. We have to create a plan step by step. What are we going to do? Alonzo knew 7 years ago that A Project Global was going to happen, but he actually had to decide and be intentional about the steps that he was taking to see it come to fruition. After he saw it, after he wrote it down, then he did something. He did exactly what he needed to do to see that vision come to pass.
And so this Friday, we will be able to all celebrate the grand opening of the office here in Oak Forest, because that's fruit of the labor that he's been doing, right? And now to also be on the African Chamber of Commerce board, to be traveling to Ghana multiple times this year, all of that was part of the vision. And now he's working it. And as he works it, the pieces are just falling into place left and right. Because he's consistent, he's dedicated, even when things go wrong, right? Because it has, like, let's keep it real. We're not saying like this has been a 7 years of just success and everything been easy going and smooth. Right, there's been ups and downs, but you had to stay committed to the goal. And that's the purpose of the vision, is when you can see the end, you can stay committed to it. To see A Prodigy Global here every day when you walk in the office, it's like, okay, I'm remembering my kids. This is why I'm doing this. I'm remembering the legacy, my grandkids, the community around me. I'm remembering that. The global aspect of it.
And the type of two, you say like the community, we also, and Whitney's a part of this chamber also, South Suburban,
Yes,
uh, South Suburban Regional
Black Regional. Yes,
I'll bring that up. Just that's that organization is definitely beneficial to being around like-minded individuals
yes,
that help you keep your vision going.
yes,
Each other vision, help one another.
yes.
Surround yourself with people like that. Even if you don't come to be part of our chamber, which all is well. But even if you don't, surround yourself with people like that, because other people.
That's important. Who do you have with you? Remember, at the beginning, he said him and his friends decided we're gonna do an entertainment company. He's still friends and business partners with the same people right now. So you knew even at a young age the importance of being surrounded by like-minded people. If your friends are not helping you and supporting you and your goals, if your friends are not holding you accountable for your goals, maybe we don't have the same goals, but if you tell me you want to earn $200,000 next year and I see you over here splurging on nothing, well, I'm going to check you. Wait, what happened? I thought you said you wanted to do this over here. Is that what you should be doing? We got to be able to have checks and balances, hold each other accountable. We don't just want friends that we can kick it with.
Absolutely.
We want friends that we can build with, that we can build empires with, that we can take over our communities and get our communities back. So I think that is so important, and being a part of chambers really helps that. Like you said, I mean, we meet, so we're a part of, like you said, South Suburban Regional Black Chamber of Commerce, and we have a referral group that meets every Thursday. So not only do we exchange business with each other, but just being around like-minded people and getting to hear every week, oh, you doing this? Okay, cool. Let me make sure I'm being consistent and staying on my game because they moving out here. So I want to make sure I'm moving too.
Absolutely.
So I hope that you guys are inspired. I hope that you were educated today. If you are interested in getting into real estate as an investor, if you're interested in purchasing residential homes, if you are interested in commercial property, if you're interested in luxury properties, the Caribbean, we are here to service you.
And that will make us different.
Yes.
The regular brokerage. The regular brokerage, and we got some great ones out here. They focus on buying, selling, some investing. We do your buyers, your sellers, but also investment specifically with residential investors or multi-family investors, luxury homes, vacation homes in the Caribbean and outside. So that is our area that we're focused on. So if you have questions, feel free, please feel free to reach out to Trap Marley,
Yes.
me, or Whitney.
So yes, I'm excited to be partnering with them. We have some awesome things in store for you guys for 2020. So I mean, there's so much information and knowledge here from the systems that we're using, very different from what you'll see at other brokerages. If you're thinking about starting businesses and you want to know, like, is this a good area to open a hair salon? I mean, we have all of that type of information for you. So I encourage you guys to reach out. We are at 6006 West 159th Street in Oak Forest, A Progeny Global. I will have all of the contact information in the comments for you. Let me just quickly see if we have any questions. I know, right? Questions. Hey, Dana. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Javon. Hey, Cornell. Hey, Mike. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Garnett.
One of the champions.
Yes. Hey, Noah. Victoria said she was ready to hear about Well Building Wednesday and she is loving the information. So we appreciate that, Victoria. I'm glad that you guys all tuned in. Please share this awesome video. This has been an awesome experience for the last 4 weeks to be doing this, getting over 1,000 views on every video so far. So keep sharing it. If you guys have some topics that you're interested in hearing about, inbox me. Let me know. I'm happy to bring those guests on. We've got a lot more coming to you. So, do you have anything else for us?
There's one more thing is if you know of anyone who's trying to offload properties, please contact us. We do have a list of investors that are actively buying.
Yes.
So you have any property,
Off market properties, you trying to get rid of them, let us know because we have hay properties. We have a lot of people that's ready to go.
Absolutely.
All righty.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming on, Alonzo. Thank you guys for tuning in. No problem at all. Happy Wealth Building Wednesday. Bye bye.